ago. This guy needs it. This guy is a super grinder. He really needs the win.
He's been shown up to a lot of majors, like out of state regionals and monthlies, and we've seen. If you've been keeping up with any of Scrafty's gameplay at all, you've watched him get so much better over the course of the last 6 months. The growth is exponential. I think we just saw Scrafty show up on the first Lumi rank, like, watch out for this player graphic, which is awesome to see, right?
Right, yeah. I love seeing, like, the Southeast, especially states that are underrepresented, like Mississippi or Alabama, you know, get those looks. Like we saw with Danny as well. You know, Tennessee doesn't get a lot of looks, you know, more than the other two, but it's very cool to see like this inland Gulf region as they have us defined. Get a little bit of look. I mean, hey, listen, we have a lot of heavy hitters, and you're looking at two of the best right here.
I want to make a call back to the Shoal stream that didn't actually get to make it live because we were having issues earlier. But Logan said it really well earlier that right now, because we're kind of past that resurgence of, are we getting Smash 6, Ultimate Deluxe? Right now we're stuck with Ultimate, and we're not going to stop playing the game. But he said now we're seeing a lot of people start making characters work that they just like to play. So now we're seeing how these characters refit and reshape the meta that we've been stuck with for a while, because the game feels a lot different lately. And so seeing these players evolve in these, like you said, these states that haven't gotten a lot of shine, start to get players that are not only showing up, but showing the heck out.
Yes.
It's a good change to see, because we get to watch good sets like this.
Yeah, intentional or not, it definitely feels like a lot of players are fighting against the narrative that Ultimate's dying and it's boring to watch now. And maybe at top level to a degree, you might think it's true. But like, you get down into the nitty gritty of it, you're gonna see players like these two who really are like trying to make it work with their characters. Obviously Aegis, you know, not really struggling for wins or representation at the top level, and Scrafty showing why, taking first blood in this set. But Sam trying to make it work with Pits. We've seen a little bit more of a Pit resurgence, I feel like, recently. That character is very good.
Sam's stopping the bleeding pretty quick.
Oh, for sure.
Said, right? First blood, but when you get a tourniquet on it pretty quick and get your head back in the game, you're fine. I'm gonna make a really hot take, Cody, and I hope you're okay with this.
I'm ready, please.
I know we're not supposed to be biased. I know we're not supposed to want somebody to be the best.
Right.
I have a confession. I do want a winner for this. I want it to be us.
You want it to be us.
Because I want it to go to Game 5. I want us to get as much good Ultimate as we can.
Absolutely,
I'm biased that someone loses for the sake of me getting a Game 5 because I want to be the winner. I'm not in bracket no more, but I still can win.
Yeah, you're on your Bobby Scarf thing, and I like that. And I like that a lot. You just want to see some good Ultimate.
I've always just wanted to see good Ultimate. It's my favorite part about doing commentary because I get to see hype moments like this. Is Sam gonna clutch it out?
Oh, not yet. Scrafty able to hold on to that stock. It looked like he might have lost it a little early. Not finding it yet. Sam a little too high for that confirmed follow-up from Pyra. She needs to be really careful how she decides to approach here, because Pyra, one of those characters that's like fake bad. You know, they tried to trick us into thinking like, oh, Mythra's not busted. She's slow.
She's Ganondorf with the sword.
Yeah, right.
And it's not the case at all.
Yeah, not at all. Absolutely. Yeah, that character is freaky good. And even though she's slow, you only see her in situations like that when you're trying to get the kill, and you can create so much space. And so now Sam has her work cut out for her, has two ScraftyShots to take care of, and Sam has an Aegis, so that character knowledge is there. But Scrafty is just like one of those, like, he is an Aegis specialist, and I feel like he has optimized this character to a degree that Sam may or may not be ready for.
At least to the level that it looks like Sam is having a hard time dealing with how Scrafty is like evolved as a player. Because it's rare for me to say this, but this doesn't look fun for Sam.
Oh, not at all. Yeah, this looks.
Can we talk about that move?
Yeah.
Oh my
please,
God!
Please let it rip. Let it rip, brother.
Oh, I just hate it. Like you said, the character's fake bad. That move alone. It's so insane how much that move does for that character. And you're like, oh, don't worry, it's punishable. She throws her sword. She can't do anything while she. Tell that to the free spot dodges and shields I got. No, get out of here. Get out of here. That move is annoying, and I'm done. I'm off my horse.
Scrafty will take game 1 of the set. Pretty convincing win, I might say. Sam, like I said earlier, has work cut out for her. A little bit of a mountain to climb. Obviously, it's just a game 1, but when Scrafty is one of those players who, when he gets the ball rolling, watch out. it is hard.
It's hard to stop.
It is very hard to stop a character like or player like Scrafty.
And combined with a character
like Pyra,
Aegis.
Mythra, yeah, exactly. Oh. And we're going to see that right now come up to a blazing start. Sam is at 53% in 7 seconds. This is so scary. It just feels like she hasn't been able to find anything. Scrafty continuing to rack up percentage. Almost has Sam in triple digit as she finally finds a minute, the illusion of an opening, but it hasn't led into a whole lot. Whereas Scrafty has found a treasure trove out of nothing into the stock in blistering speed.
This feels like a race that Scrafty got to get a 30-second head start on. It's
yeah, it's like they accidentally turned on the handicap mode for this set.
I'm not a NASCAR guy, but they do their prelim laps. They just let Scrafty skip. You skip line, you get to do what you want. And it's so crazy because I said it already, and I don't want to keep beat a dead horse, but Sam looks like she's struggling really hard, and that's so rare because of how dominant a player is Sam is, but maybe a combination of knowledge, Scrafty skill, and the matchup being not good, but what do you do?
It is, yeah, she has not been able to find a lot of openings against Ricky. Side B, though, talk about side B's, that move, it's fast, it has armor. It reflects. It reflects, and it kills. Sam finally finds herself on the board here and finding a lot of damage here as well at 36. And the gimp out of nowhere. Oh my God,
Sam's back in the race.
She has rejuvenated herself. She needs to find another opening here because Scrafty, if with one neutral win, could make it happen again. Oh no, is he dead? No, he's not. Oh.
Almost, because Sam even got that cheeky hit right when Scrafty got popped back up. And so we were talking about how it looks like Scrafty's got it figured out, and I think Sam might have just found the key in picking better spots to edge guard Scrafty to get Scrafty off stage, because right now, that's what looks like is working, because for the first time ever, Scrafty played just a little bit rattled. Just a little bit. Because right now, it does not look good.
Not at all. The down smash is going to do a lot of work, but Ricky still makes it back. Sam makes it in time for the ledge trap, but doesn't find anything. And now we have to scramble under the platform, and it's a very cramped space because of how low that platform is to the stage.
Chat.
Oh, the arrow! Not going to kill. The fakest kill screen in the universe with that arrow. Sam has to be careful. Scrafty going to up B a few times. Why not? You can grab ledge. It's pretty safe. Sam has to respect it, but not for long, because that dash attack able to slide in and get that stock, and Sam finds herself on the board from the ropes, AJ. From the ropes.
From the top rope. So Scrafty started that game in the driver's seat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Full control. Sam double seat belted in the back. You can't move. I'm taking you where I want you to go. We're not doing this. And Sam rips the belts off, throws Scrafty in the back, and takes the car and does a full U-turn, because that was such a great reversal. I didn't see it coming. And that's why I love Ultimate.
I didn't either, and it's just going to be a matter of did Scrafty see it coming. He needs to adjust very quickly here. Otherwise, Sam could run away with it. Sam also, both these players are very momentum-based, I feel like. And so it's just going to be a matter of how consistently can they both kind of steal the driver's seat away from each other. It's like pilot, or the captain and the first attendant. It's just, my aircraft. It's just a matter of who can call my aircraft more often.
Yes. Who says on the radio, "This is my shit. This is my game."
They need to call my aircraft without causing a crash. Hopefully these guys have seen season 2 of the rehearsal, because it really could help them out in this situation. But Scrafty has taken the aircraft hostage. This is a huge lead already.
I've seen this. It's a pretty good one. A hot 69 from Scrafty. Never mind.
A hot 75.
A hot
88.
A mid 75. 75 is nowhere near as hot as 69. There's curb appeal to 69.
There's something about 3/4, bro. I don't know.
There's something about 3/4, but 75 is not 3/4 75.
Sure.
Sure, chat. Anyway, back into the game, because Cody Bidot doesn't like having fun.
I love having fun.
I'm just kidding.
I like both these players. I can't tell. At this point in bracket, I feel like it's hard to have fun. Especially when you're the losers, you're always stressed when you both won as bad as these two. I can't imagine any of this is fun for them. you know, the camera, the quality's really good, so I feel like if you're watching this on your phone, you can kind of zoom into the player cam, and you can just see just how much fun they're having. Yeah, and I feel like there's not a lot. They're probably like sweating, they're breathing heavy. This is not a fun interaction to have at all.
Well, when you come to something like this, right, this may not be Sam's region, but like Sam's an Alabama player, so when you boil it down to something like this has become a statewide event. It's not just a regional. It's not a monthly. This is more than that. And so you want to represent your state. You want to show that you can hang with the bigger players that showed up for something like this. And Sam definitely has the gump to do that and the ability. It's just about, like you said, keeping control of the driver's seat, calling it her aircraft, and making sure that sticks. And normally I tell you that we're in a bad way, but I've seen this script before, and we just watched Sam do this last game. Will we see it again, though, is the real question.
That's right. It's just a matter of how can Scrafty hold his mental. Doing it twice in a row and going down 2-1 against Sam could shatter him for a game 4. So if you're Ricky, you need to clutch up now. A little off the mark on that grab, but that down air to up air is going to be big. Try to catch her again, but that down B coming in clutch. It's going to be hard to find that confirm on the pits. That down B is just the answer to so many problems that like almost every other character has.
There's a blind spot at the feet.
Yeah.
But only like you have to hit it just right. Like Sora's up air, the way it curves is really good for catching that. But like I don't know if the way Aegis hitbox work, if it works the same way. Because it looks like so far we're not seeing that.
It hasn't. We've seen Ricky kind of mix up his timing, try and catch Sam asleep at the wheel.
Wrong player.
Yeah, but hasn't found it yet. Oh, she is trying to fight her way in. She wants to get here at 173 though. This is very tough. You're basically at max rage. That could be big, but not when you get caught rolling in like that.
With such a big arcing hitbox, and Scrafty looked to the left, feigning that I'm moving. This is your, and Sam. In my head, it's time to move. He gave me an opening, and I have to take it in this situation.
Yes.
When in actuality, what Scrafty really was doing was, come here. I want to show you something. I want to show you something.
Right. Oh, my gosh. Sam taking her time here, needing to compose herself. Knows that she's capable of making that comeback. And, more importantly, maybe, capable of avoiding the need for that comeback.
That necessity to win a game, that pressure that we were just referring to represent and to be a top player of your state against a top player of another state.
Yes.
It should. I get why it exists, but you can't let that bog you down. That can't be your shackle, or it can't be on your mind when you play, because you have to go into this with a fresh, positive mindset. How do I do better? What did I do wrong? Not, oh my God, it's already gone wrong. I'm already at a deficit. That mindset loses you games. It does not help.
Yes, it does, and now Scrafty needs to hold on to that mindset too. You know, you can't fall down.
That consistency of every opening of Scrafty getting 52 to 55% on Sam makes me sick.
Yeah, it is ridiculous
it's
how
consistency. It shouldn't be that consistent.
It is tough with Aegis. You just kind of start the game at a big deficit. It has happened. It happened game 2. It happened game 3, and it's happened again game 4. The consistent king of Mississippi, Scrafty, looking poised, only at 7%, and he is still going. The gas has not been let off of. Sam has not found anything this game.
I don't think Sam has pushed aggressive options on Scrafty more than 3 or 4 times, because Scrafty just literally threw Sam out of the car. Sam's not even in the vehicle anymore.
Yeah, Scrafty said my aircraft literally ejected Sam.
That emergency exit door ripped wide open.
Yeah, looking like the first 5 minutes of the Phoenician scheme. Just popped him out of the pilot seat with no regard for his life at all. Scrafty, a regular Jaja Corda, if you will, looking to continue this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Bynott.
Holding his own, trying to find opening after opening. But it's just not there. Sam has not found anything meaningful this game in all 90 seconds that we've been here.
I'm worried that the only opening that we're going to see is Scrafty opening upset.
It's entirely possible.
And and I'm definitely not doubting. It's just,
of course,
it's not looking good for Sam.
It is difficult. We saw her do this in game 2. It's just a matter of can she make lightning strike twice to force that game 5, and it's going to have to strike twice now, because we have found ourselves in this situation for the 3rd time now.
Got another
AJ,
choice.
you have to clutch up. It's clutch or kick.
Clutch or kick. Let me tell you, hits up tilt's the only kick I know about. Ooh! Oh, Oh no, an unfortunate SD from Scrafty. We take those, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, that makes this all the more possible for Sam. It's a matter of if she can avoid Scrafty stuff. It feels like she is in the driver's seat, but in like a bad way. She's holding down the gas, but there's just like concrete barrier into concrete barrier into concrete barrier. We are definitely in like the Dave and Buster's like car seat ejection challenge.
There's a brick under the brake pedal. There's no stopping this. I love the way because you see sometimes after heavy hits, and we know Pyra hits like a truck, that the Guardian Orbitar's pits down beat, it'll break. We haven't seen that yet. Sam hasn't like over abused that option. So thankfully, like we're still seeing signs of life from Sam. It's just that percent is racking up quick.
It is racking up really fast, and she has not acquiesced at all. And Scrafty's just gonna close it out like that with the up B. We saw him try to do that in that second game. Finds the kill there, and he's gonna move on into this loser side of bracket.
The top of Hollow Bastion, if you're a Kingdom Hearts player, that's where like the big boss fights are. That